Good morning, everybody. We are here. We're having a good day so far today. It's a little good. It's partly cloudy outside. I'll put it that way. See the sun trying to peek through a cloud right there. 56 degrees. The computer says mostly sunny. I'm going to say mostly cloudy. Who do we have first in the chat? We got Dark Pro, F-I-R-S-T. First in the chat, Dark Pro, baby. What's going on, Dark Pro, Dark Pro, Dark Pro, Peter, Dark Pro, Peter, Dark Pro, next level, Dark Pro, next level, Peter, Dark Pro, Dark Pro, Dark Pro, Bree Guy, Dark Pro, next level. We got Peter, Dark Pro, Old Rounder, next level, Robbie. All of you guys, so glad to have you in here right now. Let's jump into the market and see what's happening today. That is not the market. That is the market. We got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen, down 5% of the day today, $9.38. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 684 points per coin, down 0.73% of the day. GameStop 1408, down 0.32% of the day today. Bitcoin 28,239, down 0.60% of the day today. Nasdaq down 0.97% right now, 13,404. Dogecoin 5.8 cents. My gosh, dude. 5.8 cents. Get it right, Clay, bro. You can't talk money? Let's talk money. Ethereum sitting at 1570. It's the only crypto that's up on the chart right now. 1570, 0.33% higher on the day. 0.73% lower for Shib. 0.57% lower for Bitcoin. The SPY down 0.85%. The QQQ sitting at 365. It is down 0.74% right now. Finding some intraday support in this level and basically moving sideways right now. Getting a decent channel going in between 365.20 and 366.20. So watch out for that dollar channel. Mullen Auto. All-time low on Mullen Auto. Look at this, would you? 34.05, all-time low being hit today. Mullen Auto stepping its way down, man. Just over the last couple of days, going from 47 cents to 34 cents. Massive declines there. Sundial moving down pretty heavy over the last several days as well. We're going from $1.90 down to $1.50. Hard hitting for Sundial at the moment, and not much volume on Sundial either. Netflix, $350. Highcroft Mining, 29 cents. Highcroft Mining coming down as well. MPW, $4.81. MPW, I'm looking pretty negative, 5% lower today. Tesla sitting at 246. You guys know what I want to test. I want to test Tesla on that daily trend line. Did it hold it? Did it hold it? It did not hold it. So guys, please be aware. This is essentially double level of support. Tesla really wants to maintain this trend line here. And if it doesn't, all right, we could move this slightly lower if we really wanted to, but I think it's been a pretty solid trend line here. We could bring it down just slightly to encompass those wicks just a little bit better. But man, what you're looking at right here is a double test. The ascending trend line and this horizontal level of support that Tesla has at about 247 right here. Going to be pretty hard and heavy if it breaks down through this level that it is at right now. Of course, a lot of people would expect it to sustain it because it's going to continue on in the same trend as opposed to reversing. So please just be aware that this is a pretty dangerous spot to be in on Tesla, especially knowing that Tesla's got earnings. I believe earnings are coming out later today for Tesla. I don't know exactly what time the earnings release is. I'd imagine it's right after hours, but pretty heavy day for Tesla and a deciding day as well. Knowing that Tesla's sitting right here at this ascending trend line with earnings coming out a little bit later. 626 on Joby, and Amazon sitting down 1.5% today. $129 per share on Amazon. Dude, I am telling you, look at the red. I mean, Ethereum's the only thing green, but look at all the red today. Are we gearing up for another bear market? Like, is this all we're ever going to see? Is red, dead stocks in crypto? It's crazy that that's what we got to deal with, but that's what we got to deal with, guys. Bitcoin throwing 3 nice green lines on the screen. We'll watch and see how those play out. Peter said he's contemplating $50 on Dex Tools and see what he comes out with tonight. Well, you know what, Peter? It sounds like a great evening, man. $50 on Dex Tools. I don't think it's going to ruin your night if you don't come out with much. But, dude, with as crazy as things move on Dex Tools, you might come out with 500 tonight. So let us know and keep us posted if you do end up putting $50 on Dex Tools. and how that plays out for you, Peter. Good morning, old rounder. Let's get started. Next level. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Only 6 watching. Challenge channel. We got 16 in here now, man. 16 high quality viewers. I'm telling you, dude, search volume in terms of stocks and crypto, obscenely low right now. Obscenely low. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not for the faint of heart. So, yes, man. Views are drastically lower than they've been in the past. It's hitting everybody. So, dead serious. If you guys want to support somebody, make sure you go jump in their stream, go jump on a video, leave them a good comment, click the like button, all that good stuff today, because it's pretty hard to see views go down the way that they are. Greetings from the Philippines, Clay. Calix G. Greetings from Ohio, and thank you very much for being in here all the way over in the Philippines. It's got to be pretty late over there. What time is it in the Philippines, Calix? Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Yeah, dude, isn't it crazy? And I know we don't talk just strictly about crypto and stocks in here. We go off on our tangents, and that's fine. It's a live stream. It's supposed to be interactive. And I like what Bitcoin's doing right now, I'll tell you that. But, dude, it is just painstaking to watch people just going, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Gaining like 10,000 viewers in a live stream. And that's the stuff that's being promoted, as opposed to something where people can ask questions and get answers. I'm dead serious. I thought about it last night. I thought about just doing NPC crypto or NPC market content, and you just ask your questions, and then I answer the questions like a stupid NPC. I have no idea why that stuff's being promoted the way that it is, but I think that could be a decent way to get people that are lacking engaged in market activity. I believe it would be promoted on TikTok, and I believe that I could still provide value at the same time, not by sniffing roses, but by answering questions, just in the form of an NPC, just in the form of an... Yeah, man. I think that might be something that I'm interested in. Clitro, blowing up my TikTok. Yeah, no, Toast. I tried something yesterday, and I don't like it. So I probably won't continue doing it. That's my bad for blowing up your For You page yesterday. I uploaded just a regular YouTube video. Alright, full-length YouTube video. But I did it through TikTok's desktop website, and it evenly splits it up into, I don't know, I think it was 10, since it was like an 8-minute long video, into 10 parts, 10 shorter videos, and yeah, nobody watched those. So they just get the 200 views that you normally see a TikTok video getting, and very little engagement. So I didn't really like the way that came out either. So yeah, I won't be doing that unless I feel desperate, like I need some views on something to get my fix. But yeah, I didn't really like that too much. I'd rather post, thank you for the crypto. Oh, thank you for the... I'd rather post videos like that, man, and embarrass myself than blow up somebody's For You page. I love the Philippines. No, Toast, never been there. Crypto market cap next bull run predictions. YNB. If you're asking me, like legitimate next bull run, I would imagine 5 trillion. Okay? I would love to see 5 to 10 trillion. Now, where am I getting that number, dude? Yeah, I'm kind of just pulling it out of my back pocket. Undoubtedly. But I'm getting that number because I would expect to hit higher highs. I would expect the market to grow during the next bull market. And knowing that we hit 3 trillion last time, I believe a $5 to $10 trillion market cap would be phenomenal during the next bull market. Now, I do think it's going to take decades before we would reach something in the tens of trillions of levels. So I think it would be phenomenal, man, with institutional inflow coming in to hit between 5 and 10 trillion. That'd be awesome for me. Can't stand the NPC TikTok. No, Toast, I don't get it either. I can't stand it either. But dude, when I see these girls just smelling roses, like smelling fake roses, and walking away with $1,500 to $2,000 a day, yeah, dude, it's not jealousy, but I know for a fact, because nobody actually likes it, I know for a fact that TikTok is promoting it for some reason. And you gotta, it's not like you have to follow the trends and just do what's trending, but I feel like I need to take advantage of it to at least test Test it. Because to me, it makes no sense either, Noto. Seriously. Maybe on it. Me too. And I think that might be why TikTok shows them to us. Because it's mindless content, just like everything else that these people watch. 100% agree with you, Dark Bro. 100%, man. Crypto is so boring that I'm starting to look at county tax defaulted auctions. No! Oh, man. Old rounder, bro. Yeah, I feel you on that one. Dude, you going to go in and you going to evict the people that live there? Or you just going to hope to collect the taxes that they owe on that one? Old rounder, call me a savage if you want. But if I bought a tax foreclosed property, I can guarantee you there'd be an eviction notice on the door. Not the day after I bought it, but the day that I bought it. Would be a fact. Don't collect those taxes for I don't know, 20% gain. Go buy the property, man. Go take the property. That's what you got to do. I'm 40 now. Kombu! Happy 40th, man. I'm loving it. Is today your birthday, Kombu, or did I miss something up there? Kombu, let me know if I missed your birthday. Let's see. I'm first on most of those. Boom, baby. Shake and bake. No toast. I love it, dude. And I am sorry for blowing that up. I tested it last night to see what would happen with it, but I didn't really like the results. Join Discord. Check the green box. Waiting to get approved. Thanks, man. Benjamin, I don't know if you have to get approved, do you? Hey, is JB in here? Nah, Ben 20, or Ben P99. If that's you, man, you're in there. You're in there, Ben P99. If that's you. I see you in there right there. I mean, you're not going to get into the supporters chat unless you get a green name in here, but you're in the community chat right now. I see you in there. A 13.5-hour day yesterday. Holy smokes, man. Over Dark Bro, thank you. Going to need that any day. Is it Kombu's birthday today? Thanks, Notos. Maybe I can go golfing with Moji now. Thanks. All right, it is. Yes, it is his birthday, so we're going to sing it in 2 seconds here. Not going to lie, most of my For You page, thirst traps. Yeah, Notos. Not mine really anymore. Mine was that for quite a while. Vast majority of my For You page right now is Fresh and Fit podcast, and I think it's like whatever podcast. You know, you guys like Sneeko and Myron talking with those girls that do OnlyFans on there. A lot of that. Theo Vaughn shows up on my For You page a lot, which I think that dude is absolutely hilarious. So I'm glad that he shows up on my page. Every now and then. And I try my best to scroll through those because those kind of make me mad. You get those cops that are like hassling people. Those show up on my For You page a lot. Last week, the week before, Caitlin Bennett with Liberty Hangout or whatever she's got, she was showing up on my For You page a lot like last week and the week before. I haven't seen her at all this week. But yeah, that's the vast majority. And then every now and then I get like movies that show up where people clip movies into like 10 parts. I get those that show up on there as well. But yeah, that's the vast majority. And the crazy thing is, dude, Andrew Tate used to show up like every second video. Every other video would be Andrew Tate. I haven't seen a video of that dude on TikTok at all in like months. It's nuts. An old man out. Oh, yes, he is. We got Dark Bro saying, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kombu. Happy birthday to you. Kombu, man, happy birthday. Yes, Clay, today, 40 long years ago, born in my grandparents' house in Beverly Hills, believe it or not. Really? It's actually pretty cool, Kombu. It's actually pretty cool, man. Being born in your grandpa's or your grandparents' house, that's not bad at all, man. That sounds pretty sweet. Well, happy birthday to you, Kombu. I hope you're having an awesome day today, man. And you do make it the best year ever. You're going to kill your 40s, dude. You're going to kill them. Mr. Bitcoin is crypto king, or my Bitcoin is crypto king. My Ethereum is staking. My Wax is mooning. My Shib coins are banging. My Bone is swanging. Even got my pet NFT Shiboshi's hanging. And that's how my crypto jewels jangling. Crypto Burger, man. I like it. Thank you very much for writing that there. Appreciate you. In Dark Bro, dude. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes for Kombu and the beautiful birthday cake, man. Job canceled for today. What to do? What to do? Bree Guy, you should probably go door to door in your neighborhood, knocking on people's doors right now, telling them to subscribe to Clay Bro's YouTube channel. Because in the last month, I know that YouTube is faking me out. In the last month, I have lost 150 subscribers. And I know that they're faking me out, dude. I know that they are. So go knock on 150 doors today. And let's try to crack 115K on this stinking channel. We were like 40 away last month. And now we're down to 14,810. So it doesn't make any sense. Kenneth! Ow, ow, ow. 5 green names in the chat right now. No Toast grabbing a green name. YMB Fight grabbing a green name. Gabriel grabbing a green name. Mad Snowball grabbing a green name. And Megan Henderson grabbing that green name. Thank you very much, Kenneth, for the 5 green names. No Toast already saying thank you. If you guys got a green name, please say thank you to Kenneth right there. Even if you didn't get a green name, please say thank you to Kenneth for throwing those green names out, man. Ken, dude, thank you very much for the 5 green names. Appreciate everybody that keeps a green name in here, and definitely appreciate everybody that throws those green names out. So, Kenneth, man, thank you very much for the 5 green names, man. And hopefully everybody that got one is in here, because I thought I saw YMB Fight earlier, but maybe not. Yes, there he is. There he is. There he is. And then Megan. I'm pretty sure Megan's the one. Isn't she the one that just got a new job down in North Carolina? I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure Megan's the one that just got a job down in North Carolina. So I'm not sure if she's in here right now or not. But Notos, Bree Guy, Next Level, and YNB Fight. You guys know how to say thank you. Oh, Dark Bro as well. Woohoo, Ken Bro. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much, Ken, for the 5 green names, especially when those are the only green things on the screen today. Everything is deep, deep, deep in the red right now. It is tough, man. It is tough to see such red activity across the entire market. Everything down. I mean, even Bitcoin getting a nice little pump with 5 green lines right there. But if you zoom out, it's still down from where it was 24 hours ago. So that's not a very good look. We got to get back up there, touching 28,000 flat. And unable to break through that 28.7 level of resistance, which we really need to get through if we expect to see a rally in the coming months. So October hasn't been bad so far. October hasn't been bad at all, but we absolutely need to see something catalyze this market and get us to higher ground. AMC, you can see it here, AMC getting rejected off of levels near this resistance once again. Tried to pull up, boom, it tried to pull up yesterday and today, unable to break through this resistance. We're kind of sitting in no man's land right now. I don't know if I'd necessarily be ready to pick a share up at all, unless, of course, you believe in the shorter term trend line here, which on the daily graph, okay, we are hitting some higher lows since touching about $7.50. So you do have a very, very slight trend line being formed on the screen here, with $7 as the low, $7.50 is major support, and then slowly beginning an ascension here. Is it going to go back up? No idea, but what I do know are the lines on the screen. They tell a story, and right now, we're either in no man's land, if you take this trend line off, or if you put it right here, we're at a decent level of support where you guys could add to positions if you wanted to add to positions. But man, it is a tough day for AMC, down 5% so far. And it's a tough day for Shib, just sitting sideways as it is. Cut that 150 subs down by 5. Kenneth, man, thank you very much. And yes, hopefully, I know all of those people who got green names. You're not going to get one if you're not subscribed to the channel. So I know all those people are subscribed to the channel. Appreciate you on that one, Kenneth. Loving it, man. Dark Bro, thank you very much for the super chat. Dark Bro says, on this day, 40 years ago, a legend was born. He goes by the name of Kombu, and I have no idea what his real name is or what his parents called him 40 years ago. But little did they know that he would grow to be the man that he is today. That he'd be hanging out with all the rest of the bros of the world. Small in number they may be now, but high in quality. One day, Kombu will rise up from the western coast, and he will lead. He will lead like he was always meant to lead. 40 years ago, on this day, a legend was born. Dark Bro, dead on that one. Dark Bro, man, I love the super chat. Appreciate you, dude. And again, a beautiful happy birthday to Kombu, man. Holding 200 million Shiba Inu coin, and I'm scared. Tommy, why you scared, man? Let me ask you on that one. I'm not afraid, okay? I'm not afraid. I'm disappointed with Shiba Inu coin right now because of its stagnation. If the Shib price chart looked more similar to Dogecoin, right? If it had volume, if it was actually moving around and ticking, I'd be a lot happier than I am right now looking at that barcode, looking at that braille, looking at that stagnation on the top of the screen there. So I'm disappointed in Shiba Inu coin's price action, but I'm not necessarily scared until we fall down below 550, 500 points per coin. Dude, there's no support below 500 points per coin. And I will tell you this, okay? There have been some amazingly good trades in my day, and there have been some amazingly bad trades in my day. Some trades I have made just incredible amounts of money on. Some trades I've lost incredible amounts of money on. So you begin to develop like a detachment to it, and you kind of lose the emotion a little bit. So Shiba Inu coin falling down below those levels, it's not going to make me fearful. It's not going to make me upset or scared. But I really do wish that Shib bounces and we see some gains along the way. How do we get Bitcoin past 28,000? Fake news? JK, not really. Yeah, so you could get it past 28,000 on fake news. All right, we've seen that. It actually happened. How do you sustain Bitcoin above 28,000? In order to do that, man, we're going to need some real news. And we know exactly what to expect now. All right? If an ETF gets approved, we're going to see a spike higher. That's just, we know that. It's been confirmed by previous fake news activity. The good news is we don't actually know how high it's going to go. We got topped out at 30,000, but that was because of some 30,000 resistance. And about the time that we were hitting 30,000, people had already realized that it was fake news. If it's real news, man, I was reading something this morning. Some crypto analytics firm, I forget the name of them right now, Crypto Quant or something like that. They said that we should expect $155 billion to flow into Bitcoin if we get the ETF approval. $155 billion flowing into Bitcoin with the ETF approval. They said we could expect a $1 trillion increase in the overall market cap of the cryptocurrency space. So they're expecting a $155 billion increase in Bitcoin, and in an overall that's money flowing into Bitcoin. Overall market cap increase in Bitcoin to around $900 billion, putting Bitcoin back up above $50,000 a coin, and they're expecting the overall market to rise to roughly $2 trillion. And that's just on like the initial reaction. So I would love to see that. Is it true? Nobody knows. It's all predictions, man. But I would love to see that action there. J Bones in the chat. What's going on, J Bones? Glad to have you in here, man. Clearbro, check out NEP. It's in the utility sector, and even though it's a LP, it's not a master limited partnership. Oh, it's an MLP. It's not a master limited partnership. Recent down movement for dividend growth predictions from 15% to 8% over the next 2 years. NEP. Let's check it out. Terra, and ooh, holy smokes. Yeah, dude, you got some recent downside action that's pretty heavy there, cutting this stock price in half. Are we at support? This is interesting, man. So we're basically touching the 2020 lows here. What happened back here? All right, I don't know what happened back here that would have caused this major increase back in 2014. But this bad boy has paid a decent dividend for a very long time now. The current dividend yield is 15%. That is phenomenal. Now, of course, they could drop that dividend. But the weekly action, dude, do you know why it decreased the way that it did? Because this is phenomenal, almost decade-long growth. And it was a major recovery very quick in 2020 during these lockdown lows. And we're just slightly lower than we were back then. Now, the good news is there is support at $20, and that's what we've bounced off here. You've got about a year-long level of support in this area. Where are we at? Doesn't seem as though this was on earnings. September 27th. It's as far back as we can go. All right, so they get a downgrade. Yeah, plunging. Just give me a headline that says why. Don't make me click your article. All right, let's see what these guys got. Oh man, in key parts of this right here, you guys can't see it, and it pulled it up in a different web browser, so you can't see it here. But NextEra Energy Partners expects to increase its dividend by 6% every year through at least 2026. Which is still excellent, even though they believe they could previously increase their dividend by 12% every year during that time frame. Wow, dude. Yeah, I don't know. They don't seem to be doing too bad, but they're just they expected 12% dividend growth. You guys can still see us here. Daddy Co, what's going on? Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel, especially if you're in here right now. Okay, so this company right here, they expected to increase their dividend by 12% a year. They came out and said that they can't do that. They're looking between 5 and 8% with a target percent of 6% growth every year now. And because people were buying for the dividend, boom, it began to plunge. What they're quoting as the reason for it is higher interest rates. Okay? They can't compete with these high interest rates. It's cutting into their dividends that they can pay us out, which is, I mean, it is a legitimate reason. So I don't know if this is going to be the end of it, if they're going to cut their dividend again, or what they're going to end up doing here. But, you know, you're not going to be seeing this 15% annualized dividend if they do cut their dividend. But if they don't cut their dividend, right, and they simply cut the dividend growth, it's still going to be phenomenal, man. It's still going to be phenomenal. It's just how low is it going to go? That part I don't know. Is renewable energy going to maintain the forefront of people's minds? What's the deal with it? But yeah, Frank, solid look on NEP there. Make sure you guys check that if you guys want to. Come back down to the chat. I'm going to catch up, guys. Anybody notice how when Ethereum moved from proof of work to proof of stake, that's when the gas fees went nuts. Gas fees were high before, but yeah, dude, gas fees should not be that high on Ethereum right now, knowing that we're at the bottom of a bear market and nobody wants to buy cryptocurrency. 155 billion is for sure. 155 billion, 155 billion, 155 billion? Is that what we're talking about? What are we talking about? I don't even know. Ken Bro, 1967 Shelby G3 350. That would be sweet. Wishing Ethereum would drop to $800 for just one day. Time for an ad. Oh, old rounder, bro. Thank you very much for reminding me that it is time for an ad. So let me know. 33 people in here. If you get an ad, did you skip the first one? Or did you skip the second one? And Dark Bro, man, thank you very much for the super chats on there. Just saw that that one was coming off the screen right there on my Streamlabs. Actually went back and I actually went back to look, and I'm pretty sure that's what caused it. The timing corresponds. Yes, the Fed's not done wrecking our country or economy for the. We talking about the timing on the gas fees, or we talking about the timing on interest rates and the Feds there, Dark Bro? Carol Shelby passed, didn't he? That I actually don't know the answer to, Combo. Somebody else might. No ad for me. Wah, wah, wah. Oh my gosh. If you guys didn't get an ad, it means you're not a consumer. Oh my goodness. Come on now. Yeah, and you know what? Dark Bro, it could have a very heavy correlation with the gas fees there. I just think it's crazy that gas fees would increase as volume and usage is decreasing. Now, I know that there are more and more and more coins out there, but if you look at the overall volume and the overall use of these networks, we are much lower than we were in 2021. Much lower. I consume. No, YouTube doesn't think so, Josh. They're not trying to give you any ads there, man. I got an ad. I faithfully listened and bought something from a Wayfair because it's just what I need. Gone postal. Good deal. Question is, did you skip the first one or did you skip the second one, man? I got two ads. That's what I'm talking about, old rounder. Old rounder skipping the second ad right there. Appreciate you on that one, dude. Anybody that's willing to skip the second ad, you're throwing not just a half a penny. You might as well be throwing a whole penny my way. Appreciate you guys for doing that, man. Come back down. Gas Monkey. What Gas Monkey garage ad? After all this car talk, I think it's acceptable. Got two ads. Thank you very much. I want to look at XRP today. I was reading some articles about XRP this morning and didn't look at the price as I was doing that Shiba Inu coin video. So let's see if I can get the chart of XRP on the screen. BTC, BSC, Dark Bro, down 12% on the day today. 27 cents there, man. So watch out. Ooh, 24 cents. Coming down even further. Dark Bro, watch out for that one right there, man. Over the last couple days here, it's gone from 33 cents down to 24 cents, man. It's a pretty heavy decline in BTC, BSC. All right, ranking. Yeah, we can find an XRP at the top of the list here. XRP still sitting at about 49 cents a coin right now. Double bottoming on the day, coming off these levels of support at about 48.8, 48.9 cents. And look at this, would you? We're on XRP, and we got a big old, what is this, ad almost for Cashapp. The ones mentioned below promise wealth. Ethereum will provide wealth with significant investment. XRP will offer wealth with a moderate investment. And Cashapp will work miracles with a normal investment. Does Cashapp have their own card? Is that what we got coming out with this this design right here by Cashapp? Let's pull up Cashapp as well. Cashapp is one that I can get behind, man. $1 billion market cap, but obviously missed out on all of its major growth there. 4.5 cents on Cashapp. All right, 4.5 cents on Cashapp. Let's see if we could get any information off their website here. Ready to lose, Clay? JB, no, I'm on a winning streak now, dude. I'm on a winning streak now. I'm going to make the playoffs. I'm going to make the playoffs. So I am not ready to lose. I'm actually ready to win. Hopefully you're ready to lose, because that's what's going to happen. I'm making the playoffs, and in order to do so, I need to beat you. And actually, I was looking at projections, dude. You and I are very, very close. I think you're projected to get like 1 point more than I am. But unfortunately for you, your guys are going to choke this weekend, and mine are not. Mine are going to outperform your fellas, and we're going to have a great day. It's going to be very nice. I let both play because you're awesome. All-rounder. Appreciate you, dude. You can skip the second one, though. You don't have to watch the full ad for it to count as an ad view. Let's see. Let it be known, TikTok Shop is a pain in the butt. It's really hit or miss as a seller. They don't understand certain things, and I had to educate them. Dark Bro, I want to know, if you're using TikTok Shop, I saw a video yesterday. I sent it to my sister. The dude's video yesterday said that if you tag a product in your TikTok Shop, that it kind of pumps the algorithm a little bit. And it takes a normal video that kind of fades off after 200 views, and you're getting at least 1,000 views if you're using TikTok Shop and tagging products in it. Is that true? Is that true? Do you notice that if you're tagging products in a TikTok post, do you seem to have better reach or engagement? Because TikTok is promoting that, because of course TikTok is going to be making more money if somebody buys those products. So let's see what Dark Bro says about that as we are looking at Cashapp right here. So I want to know about Cashapp a little bit. Tokenomics. What do we got going on in tokenomics? Mining Cashapp as well. Okay. All right. Vast majority of the coins are going to be mined in the first 31 months. Gotcha. All right. Can you mine Cashapp with graphics cards? He's got a bunch of junk graphics cards just sitting around now. Casp's really fast proof of work about coin existence while still remaining essential in its blockchain architecture. Well, yeah, you can successfully mine with GPUs. Let's see this. Let me see what we got here. Yes, use TikTok Shop, and it does do that. I've had videos get 1,000 to 2,000 views, way different than before. I average 200 to 500. Yeah, alright, interesting. I might have to start tagging like bro merch or something in the videos there to increase the reach. Ken, I didn't see the pinstripe on the GT350 or the hood scoop with the airflow. Well, okay, 775 Bree guy knows his cars, I guess. I use it to sell my 3D printed fidgets and knickknacks, but there's certain items that I sell that they want all these product certificates for. And I told them, if you hand make things, you're not a commercial business selling commercial choice, you cannot obtain these types of product certifications for handmade items. And I said, trust me, I worked for a corporation. I know these things. I said, if you're going to directly develop your platform, you need to have a section for handmade items. But yes, there's a significant difference in views when you can tag products to the videos that you post. It does increase the views by tenfold. Dang it. Now I need to do it, man. Now I need to do it, Dark Bro. You're actually projected to win because I had to change QBs, and one of my running backs is highly questionable. Ow, ow, ow. Nice. JB, man, I promise I won't rub it in too hard if I do actually beat you. And who the heck knows, man. I've got Jameer something. I think that guy's got a questionable next to him as well. But I do have a backup running back if I need one. The question is, will I recognize if my man is not playing in time and be able to get another running back in there? The answer is probably not. So, if I think it's Gibbs or something. If that dude doesn't play, I mean, you're probably gonna win because I won't recognize that he's not playing. And Dark Bro, man, seriously, thank you for the insight on that because I was wondering about it. I saw a couple videos with people like promoing TikTok Shop and what it's doing. So hopefully I can test that out sometime soon here. I want to see this Caspa, calculate Caspa net cost, profitability, and mining rate. All right, click to insert value. Rewards per block. I'm just going to take that. What do we got? No. What do we got here? Anything good? What do I have? 570s. All right, we got anything? All right, here, 570s. Hash rate range, 165. All right, 165, not bad. I think I got 5 sitting around. Is that 825? All right, we'll just use 1. Dude, I know for a fact 5 cents is a bullface lie. Nobody's paying that anymore. It's probably like 13 cents kilowatt hour. Really? Did that auto-calculate? Yeah, it did. All right, what do we got here? $8.25. All right. Well, I'd be losing money, but I could mine. What is this? Daily number of coins. I can mine 50 Caspa a day. Not bad. But I'd be better off just buying 50 Caspa a day. All right, good to know, good to know. I don't need to lose $1 a day mining Caspa here. I'd rather just go buy it with those numbers. Let's see. Hey, bro, been a minute. Bone update. Caesar, now why has it been a minute? Why has it been a minute? You need to stay in here with us. I actually haven't looked at Bone in quite some time. We can pull that up and look at it here. I was looking at Caspa there and what it would be mining Caspa with my current GPUs. And I don't want to lose $1 a day. I'd rather just go out and buy $2 a day worth of Caspa as opposed to spending $2 a day and getting $1 a day worth of Caspa. Oh yeah, bro, if you were going to sell merch on there, like shirts and stuff, you won't have that issue and it would actually work out great for you. Hit me up if you need help setting up your store. Well, Dark Bro, I have no idea how to set it up, so I may need help setting it up. If you've already done it before, I imagine I could do it. I've only got like 5,000 followers or whatever. But I imagine I could do it there. And, dude, I would tag a shirt or something. I would tag a shirt or something in there. Some guy was saying tag, just a course for 99 cents. Don't even worry about people buying the thing. But it's going to increase your exposure if you tag something in there. I'm like, well, shoot, man. Tag a course on how to buy your very first Bitcoin. That'd be an easy 5-video tutorial. What's up, everybody? And yeah, Dark Bro, if you do wanna help me out with setting that up, man, I'll go through a little tutorial with you. You can send me some step-by-steps on the Discord or whatever. What's up, everybody? Clay had to sell some Shiba. Dude, I'm glad you did, man. I'm thinking about selling some myself. Working for the man isn't paying out in more ways than one, but still chilling. Not expecting a bill run anytime soon. Good. Chris, man, and there's no shame in having to sell some Shiba. There's no shame in having to cut back, dude. I look at the price of Shiba Inu coin and its stagnation, and, you know, if I needed to sell some, I would absolutely sell some right now. It is one of the most stagnant coins on the market. Its price action is literal barcode. So, yeah, dude, no shame in that at all. Hopefully, and what I wouldn't want to see anybody do, though, is people can, like, just slowly sell and sell and sell and then leave the market altogether. Stay exposed to something, man. Stay exposed to something. Even if it ends up just being $100 or whatever, stay exposed to something, dude. Because if the next bull market hits, and you literally could have made, you know, $2,000 on $100, you're going to be happy with that $2,000. It's going to be nowhere near the same as if you had $2,000 in and your $2,000 turned to $40,000. You know, it's not going to be anywhere near that. But, dude, expose yourself to the potential of the next bull market. Just don't overexpose yourself. And no shame in selling whatsoever. I want to get a mining rig and set it up in one of the work buildings. Frank, dude, now there's been plenty of news articles written about guys that put mining rigs up in their schools that they work at, and the electricity bills just boop 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 going up, and then they get fired and all of that stuff. So yeah, don't jeopardize your job by setting up a mining rig. But if you got access to either cheap electricity or free energy, you should be mining. Like dead serious, you should be mining, man. If you've got access to cheap energy or whatever, free energy does not mean your parents are paying for it. So if you're just a kid in here living at home, don't set up a mining rig that's going to cost you $1 a day to mine Cashapp. And then your mom's like, how the heck is our electric bill so high? And you're like, oh, I don't know, Mom. I don't know. And by the end of the year, you know, you've paid $1,000 extra in electricity. You're sitting on $1,000 in Cashapp. And your mom's like, something's not right here. Don't do that part. I know, bro. Like, who do they think they are? Customers. Mike, it's crazy, man. Nobody knows. Setup isn't the smoothest thing. That's why I was saying I can give you a hand if needed. All right, cool, Dark Bro. I don't even know where to click to set it up. Tell me that, and then I can try it maybe in between live streams. You know, working, stressing, that old chestnut. Give it to me straight. When bull run? Caesar, bull run after ETF approval. My expectations right now are for the same pattern to repeat itself. My expectations are that the bull run has already started, that the bottom is probably in, but you don't see the gains until 2025. You don't see that massive rally until 2025. Now, that doesn't mean that we can't see things pick back up in the meantime. I do think that if we get an ETF approval, Bitcoin's going to be back up above 30,000. I don't know if we're going to see World War III break out and Bitcoin drop back down to 15 like that. I mean, that is a possibility, dude. You got a lot of idiots doing a lot of stupid stuff all over the world right now, and that is just like, that's terrible, man. It's terrible. You read this stuff and it just literally breaks your heart. So I don't know what kind of volatility we're going to see as the future unfolds here, but my best guess, dude, institutional inflows happening over the next couple of months and throughout the next year. And then 2025 is your massive rally. And the only reason I'm saying 2025 is to continue the exact same pattern that we have seen over the last 3 cycles. That's the only reason I'm saying that, man. Sold most of mine, switched to XRP and Bitcoin. I already made more than if I stayed in Shib. Unfortunately, I still have a few million, but not really expecting a breakout with little to no burns. Yeah, just Jeff, man. I feel you on that, dude. Purchased 50 million Shib. Do you think it should slowly sell? Do you think I should No, so Travo, not necessarily, man. I think where we're at right now is potentially near a bottom, right? These are the lowest levels that we have seen on Shiba Inu coin since it became a thing. So knowing that, I would only really consider selling if it breaks down through the next support line, which unfortunately isn't until 550, 500 points per coin. But below that, yeah, I'm going to get a little skeptical below those levels. Let's see here. Michael Allen! Thank you very much for the super chat. He says, when Rodent Inu coin? Let's do a poll about interest. Is anybody in here interested in Rodent Inu? We could go up directly against the Vegas Inu guys with a Rodent Inu. Because I don't know if there's a lot of rodents in Vegas or not, but a lot of rodents in my backyard, Michael. There's a lot of them. A whole lot. So what do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think then. If you download the TikTok Seller app on your phone or tablet, it's faster, and you can do it on a computer. You can do it on a computer as well. Just go to TikTokSellerCenter.com. All right. TikTok Seller. You think it's easier on the computer or easier on the phone? Sometimes things are easier on the phone than they are on the computer, but I might be able to go to TikTokSellerCenter.com right after this and get it started. After Rodent Inu, we can spin off Mutant Rodent Inu. Oh, I like it. They can step into a vial of goo, just like the Ninja Turtles, and then they can grow up, man, into ninja rodents. I like it, dude. It could be the origin story of Splinter. Oh, my gosh. JB, man, you just came up with one of the most epic coin/NFT projects ever. It's the origin story of Splinter. Everybody thinks that they're gonna be cool with, like, they got Chip Bro, they got a Chipmunk and all of that. One guy's gonna be like, oh, I got a dumb rat, man, I'll sell this. Anybody want this for $6? I'll sell this NFT for $6. And then little do they know, man, when you slip the goo in there, he turns into Splinter. Yes, the original Splinter. Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. I'd probably get hit with some copywriting, but whatever. Who cares? We're in uncharted waters for sure. Audio gear, yes we are, man. 1K on Rodent Inu. Boom, baby. Let's get started. Thanks for the interview. We'll hang in there for sure. Then Tavo, 24VV. At least until those support levels are broken. Now we got Bone on the screen. Bone sitting at 73 cents. Bone's actually getting hit pretty hard over the last month here. Bone touching 70-cent lows, trying to bounce its way back. But Bone, ladies and gentlemen, might be on its... Bone got some strong support in the 70-cent level. Boom, boom, boom. Triple bottom being formed here. Question is, and the concern is, if it breaks this level, yeah, you're touching 30 to 40 cents again on Bone. Please watch out for that. All-time graph. Look at the all-time graph there. That ain't good. That ain't good. That's good, though. That's a good graph. I like that graph right there. That graph makes me happy. We'll stay with that one. Whoa! That's better. Let's do this. Michael, let's get started. $6 to $6 million. Let's go. And then it would be really cool, right? If you got the... Dude, I'm telling you guys this right now. If you got the dudes involved that wrote the first Ninja Turtles and, like, started Ninja Turtles, I'm not calling them nerds, right? But those dudes were kind of nerds, right? They hung out in their evenings together. The one dude's wife was like, honey, come to bed. And he's like, no, I got to write this comic book with my friend. So they, I watched their story on Netflix, some documentary before. It's actually really cool. I think those dudes would be willing to play ball. I think they'd be willing to play ball. If you got them on it, yeah, that'd be sick, man. That'd be sick. Goo token to unlock your mutant rodent coin. Frank already knows about it, man. Frank already knows about it. We really do have a lot of good ideas. We have a lot of good ideas. See what I did there? We have a lot of good ideas in here, guys. We really should just try some of them. I mean, think about it. People are looking at Vegas Inu, right? What is Vegas Inu? What do they have that we don't have? Nothing. And this is the chart for Vegas Inu. Still doing phenomenally right now. Still doing phenomenally over the last couple of months. Or the last couple of days here. You can look at all of these tokens, man. Blaze token still does a couple $1,000s a day. These guys have nothing that we don't have. And we really should roll with some of these ideas at some point. Now, it might be a little difficult to get the creators of Ninja Turtles on board with Goo Token, but yeah, there's a lot of good ideas floating around here, man. We got to make something happen. I'm about to sell a kidney for Rodent Inu. Dark bro, man. Sell 2 kidneys. Sell 2 kidneys. Why not? How did you learn about and start options trading? So Caesar, man. How did I learn about options, or like when did I start trading and all of that stuff? But let me put it this way, okay? Without like discussing any of my previous work experience or history that would lead you guys to believe that I know more than anybody on the internet should know, one of the guys at work was solely into options trading, and that is all that man talked about for 8 hours a day. And way back in the day, in a different life, at a place in time that nobody discusses anymore, it was just 8 hours a day, man. That is all that dude talked about. And you know, having an office next to somebody, and that is all they discuss. You pick up a lot from it. You pick up a lot. So that led to let's put it this way. That led to a lot of absorption of knowledge that wasn't even like intended. And then from there, there's just a lot of digging you got to do on your own as well. A lot of trial and error that you have to understand what your own risk tolerance is and all of it. You can't teach that stuff, or you can't learn that part. You got to go out there and figure that part out yourself. You got to lose money. You got to make some money. You got to understand what makes you feel good and what makes you feel bad. And then you kind of develop your own, ideas of what's an acceptable trade and what's not an acceptable trade. But, yeah, dude, a lot of the options knowledge came from, indirect exposure to people who were very, let's say, well-informed of options trades and options strategies. Let's try them all. Can't be worse than I'm a trash rug pull POS coin Inu. Dark bro, if that is a real coin, do not buy that one. Just 6x an NFT investment in Web3 game launching a demo this weekend. Did I sell? Of course not. I'm a stinky deegan. This dude's 6xing on an NFT and he's not selling. Oh, JB, man. Oh my gosh. Somebody say options? Yes, they did, Frank. Yes, they did. Caesar, talking about options. Bree guy? Option? Yep, somebody did mention it. I'm a smart guy, but no one ever listens to me. The Challenge Channel. Why not, man? Why not? Clay, used to work with Frank? Yep. I used to work with Frank, man. Frank would be up in one pole, and I'd be up on another pole, and Frank would just not non-stop, man. All Frank would say is, Clay, bro, options. Options. And I'd be like, who? And he'd be like, options. That was basically the conversation we had all day long. Me and Frank, back and forth. Wise words. I always say I'm going to do it. I just never do it. Caesar. Do it. Do it, man. Why? Why not do it? Do something. Just do it. No, that's not a real coin. I would actually probably laugh if it was, but we definitely need to start something. I'm tired of seeing all these people make stupid money for coins that are just stupid. And, dude, I mean, look, I'm not ripping on coins that got 12% taxes. But when these guys are, you know, we look at these NPC girls making $1,500 to $2,000 a day, going, take it for the rose, 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 doing that all day long. These guys are just promo and Vegasinu, man, and they're ripping in $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a day. If they start doing $100,000 a day in volume, ripping $12,000 a day. If they start doing $1 million a day in volume, if it actually gets listed on an exchange somewhere, or you know, it just becomes popular, these guys are going to be doing $120,000 a day in taxes. You only need one day like that, you're stinking set, man. If Walmart had customers all had to purchase a membership card for $1 to shop in their stores, theft would go down 90%. Yeah, that's possible. The challenge channel. I challenge you, because that would be a good way to consider that. But what's theft in Walmart compared to theft in Sam's Club or Costco or like BJ's, whatever your guys' wholesaler is next to you? What would theft in Walmart be compared to theft in Sam's Club? And if there's a drastic reduction, I mean, your idea obviously works. People don't care about theft anymore, though, dude. I think thieves are one of the lowest scums out there, and people don't care about theft anymore. So I like the idea, man, but just prove it with Sam's Club statistics versus Walmart statistics. Used to know these dudes that played World of Warcraft in about 2011. Remember them saying they use these bitcoins to play with. I should have gotten into the game. Those guys are probably rich. Audio gear. Very well could be, man. Very well could be. Now, clearly, if they were buying these bitcoins for $1, they may have sold them when they hit $10. Right? They might not be rich now, but if they've still got them somewhere, they could be killing it, dude. Frank was always the better dancer, though. No doubt about it, Pudgy. No doubt about it. If we get serious about a project, you better believe this Justice Thumb is going to work for it. I get to get buffer. Yeah, Dark Bro, there would be no doubt in my mind about that one either, guys. It is 1:02. You guys kept me over 2 minutes. Get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs. We will be back this afternoon. Make sure to come back and have a great afternoon. Dark Bro, man, thank you very much for the Super Chats today. Michael Allen, thank you very much for the Super Chat today, man. Appreciate you guys. And Kenneth, thank you very much for the 5 green names. If you're still in here, I haven't seen your name in a minute there. But appreciate all of you guys for sending. Keep the chat going. Keep the chat awesome. Having a great morning. We got shout-outs to Dark Bro, the Challenge Channel, Audio Gear, man, Pudgy, see you later, Dark Bro, Caesar, Frank, SD, later, everybody, later, SD, Dark Bro, later to you, man, DD214, peace out to you, Old Rounder, Frank, thank you for the rose, Frank, absolutely appreciate it. I know that we got JB in here, JB, man, thank you very much, Tavo, peace out to you. Who else do we have? I don't know if Pika Power's listening, I don't know who else is in here right now. Audience seems to be just slowly going down and ticking lower, but appreciate all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.